Alright, hello everyone. Give me just a few seconds to make sure my mic is ready and we'll get started. Alright, and it looks like we're good. Hello everyone, welcome to another brand new live stream series. My name is Siezaboo, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It is my favorite Pokemon side game, as you'd call it, of all time. I have a physical copy over here, my original copy that I've had, and today, you're probably wondering how I'm playing this. I am actually playing on the Wii U. I whipped out my Wii U for this, and I had to get plenty of dust off of it, so I figured that this would work for me to where, you know, I don't have a 3DS capture card, and I could just kind of play comfortably. So I'm going to be playing on my tablet, and then we have the bigger screen as obviously the main screen on the stream, and then the smaller screen I guess would be the top screen, but all the action should be happening on this lower screen. If anything changes, I can switch it over in the settings really fast. But right now we're going to be taking the personality test, and if I get results that I do not like, we'll restart twice. If not, I have a preload save where I got the character that I really wanted, and that would be Eevee. But we're actually going to try to see if we can get Squirtle for just a second. So I do kind of want to try to go with my original team, which is Pikachu and Squirtle, but I wouldn't be upset if we went with Eevee and then Squirtle this time around. So let me look up the questionnaire and we'll get started. I think what we'll do first is we'll try to see what we get like being honest, and then we'll try to see if we can manipulate the test as well. So like I said, I'm pretty excited. I love this series a lot, and I cannot wait to dive deep. Now, what we're going to be doing too, we're going to play all the side episodes as well, and we're going to pretty much go all the way up until the very end, which is past Dialga, which should be Darkrai. So we're going to probably be stuck on this series for a while. I'd probably say I probably won't get done with this series until about March of next year. So let's go ahead and take the test, and like I said, if we don't like the results, then we will keep going and seeing what else we can do. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world of inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures with fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you're answering them. Okay, sure, yeah, we'll be truthful. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. Did you play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? Technically, yes, I did. I played Explorers of Darkness, so we're gonna hit yes. Do you want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch? What do? Show it a little bit by playing together, make it obvious by playing a prank, state it clearly for all to hear, keep it to myself, it's too risky. Probably show it a little bit by playing together. If you saw someone doing something bad, could you scold them? Of course. Do you prefer to play outside rather than inside? Yes. Do you prefer to be busy or have a lot of free time? In between. Do you want to be famous? Yes. Your friend has made a meal that tastes terrible. They ask, how is it? And you say, just smile. Have you ever blurted something out without thinking about the consequences first? Yeah. Do you think it's important to be fashionably late? No. Are you a male or a female? Female. Now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Okay, so twice now I've taken this and I've gotten a purple ribbon, so let's see what we do. Calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow. That's right, stay perfectly still, take a deep breath, and now exhale. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is... Ooh, I got a pink one this time. A vivid pink. Like I said, the last two times I've done this, I've gotten purple. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be a lonely type, at least a little bit. You might find that surprising, but do you think it might be a little true? You know what they say, though. We're all a little bit lonely every now and then. You probably keep this fact of life to yourself, though. But if there's one thing that brings us all together, it's our need to go it solo. So the lonely and solitarity type like you, oh, absolutely not. So if you all know, I said that one of my most hated starters, this is hilarious, was Mudkip. And the reason why I didn't like Mudkip was the walking animation in Mystery Dungeon. So yes, we are restarting. We are restarting. We are definitely restarting. Funny to think, though, that it thinks that I'm a Mudkip. But I did take it honestly, and I got Eevee, so I really wanted to go with that one. It also depends on the questions. That's hilarious that it gave me Mudkip. That I was not expecting that at all. Like, at all. Let's take it one more time, and we won't read through any of the dialogue. Wow, that's crazy. How could I get Mudkip? Absolutely not. We are not going with Mudkip. I did want to let everybody know, too, that we're going to be ending a little bit early today, too, because I have to go out and do some things. But we're going to try to get through a little bit of the story. Mudkip's little hops are adorable. Take it back. Hello, Kerbo. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I never liked it as a kid. And when the leaks happened, I was like, oh, Water Bunny. It's so cute. But I get it. I love Swampert. I love Swampert. And I would almost pick it just to be Swampert. But no, I'm good. I'm good. You're hiking up a mountain when you reach the diverging paths. What path will you take? Narrow or wide? We'll do wide. There's a rumor around about a ghost haunting the school bathrooms. What do you do? Honestly, if I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm going in there anyway. You run into a new person that you haven't talked to very much before. What do you do? Make small talk. Have you ever? Yeah, I kind of have, but like I said, I don't want to get Mudkip again. We'll do it. You're eating at a very fancy restaurant known for its food. Which course do you select? Healthy fish, always. Do you want to be famous? Yes. When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? No. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do you do? Help your friend up. All right, and we're a female. I wonder if I'll get that pink ribbon again. I usually, like I said, I usually get purple, which is weird. So we'll do it again. That's strange. It's like, oh, pink. Okay. When I was younger, I used to get green all the time, and I don't know what determines the ribbon at all. There's that purple. There we go. Mystic purple. I was gonna say, like, what's going on? Happy Friday too, Kerbo. Thanks for joining. Thank you for answering those questions. I'm lonely again. No, I know where that's going. We're going to try one more time, and if not, then I am going to go with Eevee. Okay, so it looks like we're trying to get bold as our typing. Like I said, though, I really like Eevee, and I don't mind going with it at all. So let's see. I think that's what we're gonna try to go with. Let's hit new game, and then let's try and get bold. Like I said, we'll try one more time. If not, then we will definitely go with Eevee, and then we'll have Squirtle as our partner this time. All right, and yes, I'm gonna answer that. Everyone's laughing around you. Wow, someone really went through here and did really extensive look at all the questions. Props to whoever did this on what is it called? Game Facts. It's old. I know this list is old though. Okay, everyone around you is laughing hard at something you think is pretty boring. I wonder what you would do if you were bold. Sharing desserts. Yeah, this list is crazy. It goes on and on and on. I don't even know if I'd even be able to even find the questions I'm looking for. What would you do? Nothing really. I'm gonna take narrow. I can't believe it. You take off your shoes to realize your socks are two different colors. Again. I think I've only done that once. I meant to do that. Everyone shares a dessert, and there's an extra piece. What do you do? Let everybody know. You're at the movie theater. What do you want to see? An action movie. If you're eating at a very fancy restaurant, I guess anything, it all looks good. Your friend is running a little late to meet you. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see which one we get this time. Oop, accidentally pressed off of it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind not being Squirrel, I guess, again, but like I said, Eevee would be pretty different, and I think I've got like a strategy I can use with Eevee. Just wondering then who I would evolve into, because I think up to this point we have, it's Sinnoh, so we would have Glaceon and Leafeon. There's that purple again. Like I said though, I don't really know what the ribbons do. Oh, bold! We got it! We got it! You seem to be a bold type. You're so brave, and you never back down. Wow, I didn't even look at the guide. That's awesome. Alright, this is what we're going with then. You're not shy about asking to take home all the leftovers at a restaurant, right? If someone's treating you to dinner, you have no problem with ordering lots of good stuff. I used to be that way. And you aren't fazed by doing things that are that most others would think twice about doing. I mean, yeah, I'm like that sometimes. Perhaps you don't even notice when others are upset with you. Oh, I do. You know you have a little potential to become a truly great person because you'll be the last one standing. So the bold type like you should be Squirtle. Okay, good. We got it on the third try. Not bad. And finally, who do you want your partner to be? Alright. Oh, it can be Eevee. So we can either do Pikachu or we can do Eevee this time. Like I said, I've got an idea of what I would want it to be if we went with Eevee. So the choices really are going to be with Riolu, Eevee, or Pikachu. I would love to have Raichu on the team again. I also love Trico too. I think I may have been Chikorita and I may have had like Riolu or something on the team at first. It's a toss-up between Eevee and Pikachu, to be honest. Eevee's gonna be a female. I genuinely think I want to keep the team the same as my last playthrough, so I think I'm going to go with Pikachu. Although, I said Eevee could be, oh man, a good choice. What do I want to do? Eevee's so cute though. I don't know. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to sit and think about this. I would love to have a Raichu though. You know what? We'll go ahead and go with Pikachu. And what are we naming her? Are we doing Puka again? I guess we could do Puka again. Alright, we'll do Puka again. You're off to the Pokemon world. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Alright, I guess we went with the same team as last time. I wanted to be a little bit different, but I think we'll be okay. We will be okay. We'll get an Eevee eventually. Whoa. Whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Wow. Riolu. Hello, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was gonna think about Riolu. I really was. But then I was like, you know what? I'll go with Pikachu. I'll go with Pikachu. My last few playthroughs I've done Riolu, so it'll be different. It'll be different. I really like Riolu though. It's really cool. Erg. Feels good to be Squirtle though again. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. Okay. And then we're gonna have, I guess, a little bit of Puka time. I think this is the first time I've had Pikachu though as a as a team member, though. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to seal my courage today. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Pikachu's. The footprint is Pikachu's. Wow. That was too shocking. Phew. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this was the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp that was pacing around had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looks like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Alright, and there goes those two. I'm sure we'll deal with Team Meanies later. No, not Team Meanies. Can't even think of their name. I do know their team, though. They gave me a little bit of trouble a long time ago. Oh, so nostalgic seeing this again. Oh, wow. What a pretty sight. Good thing about playing on the Wii U, though, is that I technically have a touchpad if I need it, which is good. I do have a Pro Controller that I'm going to use later on, though. When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself, but it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Wow, someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Puka. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Squirtle to me. It's true. I've turned into a Squirtle. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. All right then. Your name. What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is... We're gonna go with Siezaboo. Oh, Seiza's your name. Okay, well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressively lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Bleh. Whoa. Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. That's so funny. How can you even see, Zubat? You don't even have any eyes. You have absolutely no eyes. Oh. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can you help me? Yeah, sure. Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. Alright, and we've got the first dungeon, Beach Cave. Oh boy, we're already surrounded. Alright. Oh, we're going really slow. We're gonna change that. Damage turn, attack, check direction. Okay, all you have to do is just set a off pals, look, damage change. Alright, we're good. Oh man, that's something that I missed about Red Rescue Team. Have to go. Happy gaming. Well, thank you, Noah, for dropping by, and happy Friday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, we've got Shellos next. A lot of quality of life changes too with this game, instead of you know, having the old Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Blue was basically the same as this, but I wish I had had Blue on here, or I would have played it on here, but it was fun getting to play on the Game Boy or the Analog Pocket. So alright, we got ourselves some Pokey. What we'll do really quickly too is I didn't realize that I had done it. I did, but I didn't think that that's what it meant. We'll take... There we go. We'll turn that off. Also, what can you do with... Ooh, that's awesome. We'll just keep that the same. There we go. Beach Cave. Usually it's supposed to have 3 floors starting out, but I think this one has 5. I definitely have to get used to the controls again, so why... Yeah, this game is going to be like so much easier to play, just because I had such a difficult time changing directions in Rescue Team Red. There we go. Ooh, we got a blast seed too. This early. It's cool. 4, and then 1 more floor. I don't think we have a bag or anything yet though, so we're not going to be able to pack a lot. Alright, Siezaboo to level 6. Very cool. And Puka grew to level 6 too. Nice. Like I said, even though I want Eevee, we'll work on getting him as a team member like later on. Unlike the other games, I will be basically like playing this the whole time on stream, unless I need to do some really long grinding. That sleep seed would have been nice to use if we actually had a bag. Hey. Well, if it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get us a good price. Woohoo! All the more reason to not give it back. What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it. Alright, yeah, so like I said, the first, thing that you do in this game is so different from the first game, which I like. I think it's fine. Alright, that blast seed made it pretty easy. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh, we got roughed up. Blasted. How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah, here you go. Take it then. Ooh-ho. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. See you later. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, Sieza. Thank you, Sieza. Also, I think that the dialogue's a little bit better and easier to read in this game. Thank you, seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories valued in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Sorry about that. Alright. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. In history, wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamed of. It's all exciting to me. So, one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to the pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something somewhere. I want to discover what there is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. What about you, Sieza? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? No, not really. If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Sieza. So, will you, please? What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Sieza, but during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Sieza. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team. You and me. Sure, let's form a team. I like too that like with the dialogue in this game, like it actually feels like you're making a choice too and not just like answering like the same thing. Like you actually get to explore different dialogue choices. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Puka for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Yeah? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become the first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. Let's give it our best, Sieza. Alright, so we've got our similar team to the last game, and yeah, we're gonna get started with the plot. And so, Puka and Sieza formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Chunsoft did a very good job on this game. I don't know why I keep accidentally hitting that. I'm gonna have to get used to playing on the tablet, but yeah, it's actually fairly comfortable. I haven't played on my Wii U in like maybe over a decade. Feels weird holding the tablet again, but it's also pretty nice. Chapter 2, The Guild Recruits. I love Wigglytuff. He's so cool. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No, I've got Sieza with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Pikachu's. The footprint is Pikachu's. Wow. No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there. They probably meant you, Sieza. They said to stand up here. There's a gate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it'll tickle my feet or... Hey, you stranger, get on the grate. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry. Sentry. What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? I love the little mini footprint game. I forgot that you could play it. It's so cool. The footprint is, maybe Squirtles? Maybe Squirtles? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what... I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Squirtle in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yikes. I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Whoa. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all in exploration teams. Excuse me. Ah, there's our boy Chatot. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes, I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. That's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. Okay. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account, should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot, I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me, your team's name. Oh, our team's name? We didn't think of that. What do you think would be a good name for us? We're gonna do Shell Shock again. I wonder if you can actually, like, space it out this time. Nope. Not gonna be able to space it out this time again. Alright, we're doing Shell Shock again. Yeah, good thing we went with Pikachu and Squirtle, because honestly, I wouldn't have known what to name Eevee and Pikachu. I don't know. That works though. Shell Shock. Team Shell Shock. Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Shell Shock. Registering, all registering. Wumta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. A Pokemon Exploration Team Kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Puka opened up the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. We got a bag, a badge, and a map. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's a Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items from items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. I'm pretty sure we get that purple ribbon too. Puka peered into the treasure bag. The zinc band was inside, and the purple bow was also inside. Cool, we got a purple bow. Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Like I said, I don't really know what causes us to get the purple bow, but I've always gotten it except for this one last time, which I got a pink bow, and I don't know what I did different. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Sieza. Huzzah. We need Chikorita on our team, too. I'm going to try to get some really cool, like, starter Pokemon on our team. This is your room. Great, we get beds. You will live here while you work with us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all. And we're good. Oh, are you still awake, Sieza? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing, but I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Sieza? Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at a guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team, and it's fun to be friends with Puka. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on getting the guild's work for tomorrow, for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clearer eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. I'm glad that we actually went with Squirtle. Would you like to save your game? Yes, we're going to save. Exploration team quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing into the bed from now on. Cool. We will do that. The next morning... Hey there. Rise and shine. Ugh, my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up. Ugh, my poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Wowee, that would be one scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get in gear. I thought he was going to say get in the car. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. But that means, we totally overslept. We've got to hurry, Sieza. You're late, rookies. Shush, your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, look, he's wide awake. His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take your Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! I guess as an adult, I still don't know what shriek means. Alright, let's get going. Hey, you shouldn't be wandering around there. You two, come here. Alright, let's see what Chatot wants to do with us. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is a job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep, because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time as in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, it's unknown if this is because of Time's influence. There has also been a mass outbreak. What is this? Legends Arceus? Mystery dungeons. So, Sieza, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go in it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a mystery dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half of your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places, but every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this one will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be off a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I would rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of the dungeon and sent right back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half of your money, and you could lose half of your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission's description said that the pearl is as deep down as B7F level. It sounds like it's a very seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Sieza. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do this dungeon and then we'll probably call it for the day. Just because it's got to be a shorter stream, but I have appreciated everyone being here today. You and your partner can now hold one or more item each. Very cool. I don't know what the purple bow does, but let's look at the info. Attack, special attack, defense, and special defense. That's nice. I'm gonna give that to me since it's mine. And then zinc. I don't know if it temporarily... Special defense. We're gonna give that to Puka. Puka had second thoughts. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'll just put that back in the bag then. Alright, we're already leveling up pretty fast, and we learned Bubble, which is a very useful move, and I think I kept basically into the end of the game last game, so... And it looks like Puka's gonna level up with me, as well, which should be good, because I know that different Pokemon might have different leveling stages, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty easy this time around. actually wanted to see if there was more on this floor because it brought up the gummy explanation, so I was wondering if there was maybe a gummy on this floor. Alright, we've got a heal seed, but I don't think we're going to need a Pechka berry at all right now. And we're good. Nope, there's no gummy on this floor. You would think though that a Squirtle... Hold on one second, guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. As you can see, it's been quite a busy day today. Everyone's prepping for Christmas, so I'm getting a bunch of calls and stuff. Alright, so we've got more Pokey and an Oranberry, which is definitely probably going to come in handy later, but yeah, what I'll do is I'll finish this mystery dungeon, and then I think that we are definitely going to go start streaming on Mondays as well, regular time. So, since this series is going to be so long, because this game is probably twice the size as the original game, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm kind of like not streaming this for a long period of time, because honestly, if I'm only streaming twice a week, then it will just be like me playing it all year next year. And we've got a bunch of games to play, so we need to make sure that we're not playing this for over a year. Okay, we've got 3 Pokemon that I gotta deal with. Yikes. Completely wrong direction. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Alright, very nice. I forgot that I'm going to have the walking on water problem too. What are the odds that you would be a Squirtle again? Well, here's the thing. Also, first, welcome to the stream. I tried 3 times on stream, and first we got Mudkip. No, we got Mudkip twice, and then I actually, like, legitimately, like, I had a guide out ready to just try to get Squirtle, and then what I did was I literally just answered questions, and it gave me bold type, and I had tried to take the test, like, before this, and I had gotten Eevee, so I was like, okay, it's the choice between Eevee and Squirtle. But yeah, the first time during Red, like, it took me like 20 times to try to get Squirtle, but with this one I got Squirtle like that, and I was like, okay, well, are we doing Eevee or Pikachu as a companion? Someone said Riolu, and I was like, you know, I always pick Riolu, but they tell me Riolu too late, and I was like, I probably would have went with Riolu, but I was like, you know what? Are we doing Pikachu or are we doing Eevee? And as you can see, we're Team Shell Shock again. We're doing Pikachu. But happy Friday! Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna do probably wrap up a little bit of chapter 2, and then I actually have to leave. I gotta go Christmas shopping. out with my family. So I thought that I was going to be able to stream for a long period of time today, but you know, like I said, it's starting to get around the holidays, but I am starting to stream on Mondays now too, so we so that we're not stuck on this game for like a really long time, because this game is super duper long. What's wrong with Mudkip? Oh, well, if I had a copy, I'll stream Riolu. Like I said, I'm playing on my tablet right now. So, the thing with Mudkip, I think I explained it a couple of streams ago. I hate the way that Mudkip hops around in Mystery Dungeon. I just don't like the sprite work for it. And I was like, there's no way that I'm getting Mudkip. I think I also explained that Mudkip used to be my least favorite starter. I love Swampert, but I don't like Mudkip. So, I like the shiny of Mudkip. I don't know, I've always just had this, like, personal vendetta against Mudkip, and I don't know why. Like, I can't pinpoint it. The younger me probably would have been able to tell you in a really honest way, like, I don't like this, I don't like that about Mudkip, but I don't know. I guess it stuck with me as an adult, and I'm like, I have no idea why I don't like Mudkip. It's really weird, because I love Trico. I adore Trico. And I think I was a Trico when I first played this. Oh, look at that. This must be Spoink's Pearl. Let's hurry back with it. Oh, nice Christmas shopping. Oh yeah, I've got, like I said, a bunch of Christmas shopping to do. I have to get my car clean. So, like I said, I didn't know I was doing all this today. I kind of just got told, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll stream a little bit. We'll get the intro out of the way, and that way we'll kind of just jump into the meat and potatoes of the story on Monday. Thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I miss it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and swinging around everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. Caesar's team has been rewarded a protein. You also received a calcium. And you also received an iron. You were also given 2,000 Poké. Incredible. Wow, 2,000 Poké. All this money for us? Of course, of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. Oh, wow. And Mudkip haters since childhood. Just wow. I know, it's horrible, but I think we all have that one Pokemon we don't like. And, yeah, I guess I'm a Mudkip hater. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I need something to like happen with Mudkip to like for me to like fully appreciate it. I just can't. Like when I saw that Mudkip was gonna be a water bunny out of the leaks, I was like, oh, that's nice. I like it. We're rich, Caesar. We've got rich just like that. Well done, team. Now hand over that money, if you please. The music just cutting. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see, and your team's share of that money comes out to this much. What? We only keep 200? Wow. Dang, they took a lot. That's awful. Well, that's the guild's rules. You simply have to accept it. Huh. Poor Puka. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of glad we're going with the same team, but like I said, I'm going to try to find some starters to kind of balance out. I really want to try to find an Eevee now at this point to add to the team. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come now, dinner's on. Oh, Loudred's super excited for dinner. We're kind of just like, yay. He's spinning out. I always like the little eating animation. Oh, I forgot. Tom's here. Non-shiny Tom's here on the team. Just gonna call Bidoof Tom. Ah, I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Listen, Sieza. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened, but I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We couldn't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Yawn. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to bed. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Sieza. Alright, we'll probably do one more dungeon. Or a little bit more story. Chapter 3, The Scream. Oh, wow. Okay, we're already moving on to the next chapter. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Ugh, good morning, Sieza. Would you like to save your adventure and continue? Save complete. Alright, I'm actually probably going to go ahead and cut it here just because I do have to get ready to leave. But, thank you all so much for joining today. I'm really sorry that this is such a short stream. It was about an hour, but on Monday we will go a little bit longer, and also sorry for the interruptions today. Like I said, it's just been a little bit hectic, so I kind of want to stop before it gets even more hectic. But my streams are usually not this short. I usually stream about 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours now. But on Monday around the same time, around 1 o'clock, 1:15, we'll be continuing with Chapter 3 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. It's supposed to be a little bit cold today for me, and it was definitely snowing yesterday, but I'm going to go out and get some things done, and I'm going to begin working on some projects as well. But thanks, Sean, for dropping by today. Thank you, Noah, and thank you, Kerbo Games. Appreciate you all. And I'll catch you on Monday with more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Until then, peace out. Bye.